Hey guys, hope everything is going well. You guys know the drill. Smash the like button, subscribe if you haven't, comment down below. Alrighty, today I wanted to do another video on PWCC and they building their own platform. They made an announcement last night. I did a video and shortly after the news came out that PWCC will have its own platform. Before I get into this, I'm going to be doing a video on Fanatics and the acquisition of the licensing of baseball cards from Topps. And it's quite interesting. It's 70 years that Topps has had the MLB licensing, and now it's gone. I'll do some research about it, and I'll come back to you this weekend regarding this. Anyways, regarding PWCC, here's the deal. PWCC now is going to use its own platform to sell all the cards that they used to do on eBay. And I talked about how eBay canceled PWCC, it seemed shady, etc., etc., etc. And what I've noticed over the past few years, these corporations on the West Coast in the United States, they are acting, how should I say it, on a power trip. They tend to cancel individuals on big tech platforms with views that are a bit controversial. And sometimes they may get rid of them because of government pressure, because of advertisers, etc. And sometimes the individuals canceling them may not like them, a rogue employee. And it just seems that there's this huge power grab with these companies on the West Coast, some of them in Silicon Valley. And if you go against them, they're going to come right after you. And this is what happened. This is what I believe happened with PWCC. PWCC was creating its own platform, and eBay was like, hey, let's try to find a way to make their life a living hell. And what they did was they decided to get rid of them right before they were launching their own platform. And they used the reasoning of shill bidding. Now, eBay definitely knows that with these consigners out there, there's definitely shill bidding out there. Trying to micromanage that, that's really tough. Now, here's this one thing though. Allegedly, there's this one email coming from the CEO of PWCC, and he was allegedly emailing some of his clients that, hey, you should bid up your card to make sure that it gets a good price. So you may have more demand in the card. He encourages it, according to this email. Now, can I verify that email? No. I can't corroborate it at all. I saw some of the comments saying, hey, why are you being so naive about this? I didn't even know that the CEO was allegedly sending these emails. Allegedly, he was making some phone calls too, but I cannot prove any of that. I mean, there's things called deepfakes, so I'm a bit, how should I say it? I don't want to make the accusation and then it comes out to be false, and then I'm putting myself at legal trouble, or I'm putting myself in legal trouble. Now, that being said, I like the fact that PWCC is coming with its own platform. And I remember when all these guys were getting banned off of big tech platforms like Twitter and YouTube, etc., etc., etc. A lot of them were told, build your own platform. Build your own platform. A lot of people did not like hearing that. But ultimately, I believe that if you're getting treated like trash, build your own thing, even though it may not be as big. I remember this one comedian. His name is Owen Benjamin. Most of you people listening probably haven't heard of him. He got canceled pretty much from all platforms out there. Only platform that will allow him to speak, ironically, is a foreign-based company, TikTok. And they're letting him say whatever the hell he wants to say. Well, these American companies, ironically, are banning him. That's why actually I joined TikTok. And I saw some comment about TikTok the other night. Putting that aside, Owen Benjamin was kicked off. They took out all of his income stream. Yeah, he said offensive things. And yeah, he went against the establishment. So he was no good in Hollywood anymore. No comedy places are going to have him out there anymore. So what he decided to do was he joined up with a buddy of his, and he created his own platform basically. And now he gets super chats through various platforms, and including his. And if you look at that, you have to see that he built his own platform. He did complain at first, but he did something about it. PWCC, we have seen negative stories about them. Yeah, shill bidding is a problem, no doubt, but they're building their own platform, and I like that. Now, they're going to be dealing with tough competition out there, like Golden Auctions, and there's all these other platforms out there. I believe My Slabs isn't too big, but the list goes on and on and on. I think I was looking at Darren Rovell. He's saying about REA. I don't know too much about that platform. Regardless, PWCC is trying to become self-sufficient. They're not going to rely on the beast. They're not going to be dependent on someone else. And they're a big company. It's not that if they're a small company where it may not make sense for them to create their own platform, but for a large company that made probably over $200 million last year or $150 million, whatever the amount was, it's smart for them to do this. In the short run, they are taking a hit. Now, there is one concern that I have, and I'm going to address this probably in a video this weekend or sometime next week. And it's regarding the shill bidding accusations, once again, that I mentioned. And here's the deal. The FBI, the US government, could come down hard on the owner of PWCC if there is sufficient evidence that he did indeed engage in shill bidding. I'm going to say that very carefully because, once again, I don't want to deal with all legal problems in the future. So that's why I'm saying allegedly. So if he ever gets in trouble with the FBI, then there's going to be a lot of problems out there. Someone commented on one of my videos yesterday saying that, hey, there are people that have gone to jail over shill bidding, that they used to run their own company or people part of a company. And if that happened years ago, why won't it happen today? Granted, PWCC does pay taxes, so they may not go after them, $150 million company. But at the end of the day, if the FBI really wanted to, they could come hard after them. And that's my only concern sending my cards to PWCC as of right now. I did say that, hey, I wanted to see what news came out of this. And the only concern, once again, I have about this is the FBI could come hard after them. And it could mean A, new ownership at PWCC, or B, the company shutting down. So I'm probably going to deal with companies right now that are not going to have problems with shill bidding. But anyways, guys, let me know what you think. Smash the like button, subscribe if you haven't, comment down below, guys. Thanks. Bye.